what is your scariest experience live? Mia from Massachusetts asks. I definitely have one where I almost got killed. We were playing our first show in Oakland. Someone went, the person was literally, you know, people say, oh, you're on crack. This person was literally on crack. And he went from being a big fan of what we were doing to thinking I was doing something I wasn't or saying something I wasn't, and put me in a headlock. Was a very large man, and flexed and said, I'm going to break your expletive neck, which he definitely could have done. Luckily, Lenny from the band Filth.
Lenny from Laverne and Shirley.
Well, he was there too, but it was Lenny from Filth who had actually come to take the man away and save me from that. You guys have any of scariest experiences?
Same thing happened to me.
When that happened to Hunter,
yeah.
Except it was Lenny from Laverne and Shirley who was actually trying
yeah.
to kill you.
Yeah.
Have you ever written any big hits on cocktail napkins? I'm assuming you mean words. You guys probably don't transcribe.
Sometimes I write just like, you know, quarter notes and whole notes.
Yeah, on cocktail napkins.
We were actually, on the last record, we came up with the, we were coming up with the album title. Dave and I were sitting in a restaurant writing up album ideas on a cocktail napkin.
Yeah, literally.
And we might have actually come up with it that night.
Yeah, at the hotel. So we came up with the title to our last record, if that's a hit, if that counts. What do you feel about the countless amount of people getting AFI tattoos, as I have, I being Tom Rowe? It's such an amazing thing to see people with AFI tattoos, with the logos, the lyrics, the images.
Yesterday we were leaving theater where we played, and some girl, she had tattooed AFI in her hand, just a big AFI tattoo in her hand, so it's always amazing.
I mean, what other form of dedication? I mean, it's amazing. That was some weird fragment sentence that I said, and we'll move on. Do you carry good luck charms? Does anybody carry a good luck charm?
Wolfie.
There it is.
Always with me. Everything.
What do you know? I didn't know that.
VMAs, Wolfie was with me.
There
you
it
guys
is.
didn't know this.
I did not know that.
This
Now
is
we
my
know.
coffee.
Thank you, John.
Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to rock?
It was amazing. It was moving. We came off stage and we were downstairs, and I was like, can you believe that? They were singing along. It was absolutely amazing. We have to do this for the rest of our lives.
After 15 years of performing, AFI is showing no signs of slowdown. Formed while still in high school, the band began its journey as a punk rock group. But through the years, their look and musical style has matured. Their longevity stems from their desire to constantly explore unique sounds.
With every album that we do, we want to outdo ourselves artistically, and we want to do something new that is fresh for us. We were very happy with Sing the Sorrow, so finishing touring on Sing the Sorrow, we had the task of moving forward and creating something that went beyond that.
There was at least 100 songs written, and a lot of different factors went into cutting songs. I mean, within probably the first 3 weeks, we had enough songs for a new record, but we weren't even going to just take the first batch of songs and make them our record.
After much deliberation, the band finally decided on 13 songs that became the album December Underground.
The title initially came from, Jade had written down a bunch of song titles. The title December Underground is a piece that was extrapolated from one of the longer song titles. It fit in very well with the whole mood and theme of the record, the reoccurring themes of detachment and cold and fleeing and isolation.
For December Underground, AFI chose to collaborate with producer Jerry Finn.
Jerry Finn, what can you say about that guy? He's really a studio guy, you know. He sounds in the studio, and making what we've written sound the best that it can be is where he really comes in and shines, and that's like his major role. He's made amazing records, he's been really successful, and we worked with him on our last record, and he was great to work with, and it was kind of a no-brainer to go back to him for this one.
As much as AFI enjoys the recording process, they also pride themselves on giving their fans their all on stage.
If you come to an AFI show, you can expect a lot of energy. You can expect each one of us to be given everything we have. Not to be trite, but it's true. Each show will be different. We don't have any sort of choreography or rehearsed script or things that we say every night. Usually there's a lot of crowd participation. You should warm up your voice before you come because there's a lot of singing.
Given the care with which they create their music, it's no surprise to see such a cinematic approach brought to their latest music video, Miss Murder.
The treatment for the video we came up with initially ourselves. I believe Jade started with the initial concept and we worked on it together, and then we sat down with Mark Webb and fleshed it out with him.
He's really cool, really smart, very creative guy. On our last record, he did Leaving Song 2, which is actually treatment that we came up with. He's totally collaborative and worked with us on that, and same thing with this one. He's not just a video director, he's got a really cinematic vision.
We were able to go to City Hall in downtown Los Angeles, get full use of the building overnight for 2 nights straight. We started, I think, the first evening at 6 p.m. and ended at 8 a.m. or something horrible like that, and the next day it was the same, actually a little bit longer, and there's bunnies.
I think it's a really rich, memorable video. We're really happy with it.
Despite the bleakness of December Underground, new fans are warming up to AFI's sound, adding to the legions who already know this is one band that can't be called underground anymore.
Are you ready?